Alrighty, welcome to another Quad's Eye View. We're doing something a little bit different today. I've been asked how it is that I managed to travel up and down to Perth. So for those who aren't in Western Australia, Perth is about a 2.5–3 hour drive from where I am. And obviously when you're dealing, as a businessman and heading up there to, either meet with different representatives of the government, etc., you need to do it face to face to really create a good impact. So this is how I do it. So I got up at 6 o'clock this morning. It is now approximately 20 to 10. And it hasn't been a rush get ready morning, but it takes a while to get up and get going when you're a quad. So, I've got meetings tomorrow. The first one's at 10 a.m. and, a lot of people who don't have a disability of some sort, they, if they were living down here, it's quite easy to be able to get up to Perth in time for a 10 a.m. meeting. Unfortunately, when you're a quad or other disabilities that require a bit of help, or takes a bit longer to get up, a 10 a.m. meeting is really hard. So I'm going to be going up there to spend the night at one of the respite centres up there. So I thought I'd take you guys along on the journey. So here's all the stuff that I've got packed for today. So you see I've got my shower chair there, I've got my pillow, got my stuff there, I've got a bag full of stuff in the back there, my shirt for tomorrow's meeting. It's very hard to pack light when you have a disability. So, that's all my stuff, and we're gonna get on the road. So come along on the journey. Alrighty, so here we are. I've made it into my room and sort of unpacked a bit. Let me show you around. I mean, it's not the biggest place. It's not the nicest place, but it's a lot better than some of the others that I've stayed in over the time. So, just a nice, bit of a box, not much in the way of furniture and stuff, which is great when you're trying to get around in a wheelchair. Simple bed and whatnot, there's all crap all over it. It's not the biggest place. And I suppose the question is, why do I stay here? I require people to help me get in and out of bed and to help me with my morning routine. So I am faced with two choices, really. I can either come to a place like this where they have people who can help, they have staff who are trained, or I can bring care with me. Bringing care with me is really, really hard. There's a lot of insurance involved, there's a lot of paperwork involved with it and that. So that's why I choose to do it this way, and it's accommodation as well. It's a little way outside of Perth, but hey, that's all right. So, I'll be hanging out here this afternoon, doing a little bit of work, and having some dinner and then going to bed, and getting up at like 4:45 tomorrow to make sure that I'm ready in time for the day's first meeting. Good morning, everyone. So here we are, the next day. I actually recorded some stuff, well, at least I thought I recorded some stuff this morning. Ends up it didn't save on the SD card. So let me catch up on what's happened overnight whilst we're following my little adventure up to Perth to give you guys a bit of an insight and a quad's eye view into how this all works. So last night, it's really hard when you're staying somewhere else because the people there, they're not used to, what your needs are and stuff like that. So I find every time I stay somewhere, like I did last night, I need to reteach people. And I'd planned on getting an early night. But ends up that after they got me into bed, I tried to use the electric bed because I need a bed that can sit up so I can catheterise myself during the night and stuff like that because of the lack of abdominal muscles. Ends up that the bed couldn't sit up, so they had to find another one and swap it over and stuff like that. These sort of things happen. Just meant that it was a bit of a later night than I was planning. And then this morning, because I've got a rather important meeting today, I was awake at 4 a.m. Yay! It's not as early as it sounds, because I get up, I was getting up at 5 a.m. anyway this morning. So here's the thing. When you have a disability and you're staying somewhere new, it doesn't run as smoothly. It never does. Ever does. People don't know who you are. They don't know what you need. And you've got to teach them, and they make it up as you go, sort of thing. And, it's always going to take longer, which when you think about the fact it normally takes me around 2 hours in the morning to get ready to get out the door, suddenly it becomes even more. So that's why I get up super early. And also it's to make sure, at the end of the day, being on time is a massive, massive thing of mine. I need to be on time. So, I've ended up, I'm up and out now, which is great. And, got some big meetings today. So, fingers crossed for it. I can't really give anything away, but, look, I'm really hoping that I'll have some interesting news for you guys soon. I really do hope so.